What's wrong?
It's an ugly Cadillac.
There is nothing wrong with that car.
What's up, my brother Shannon? Good to see you, man.
Sorry, I had to bring him with me.
Yeah, it's all good.
What's going down, man?
Not much, not much.
We're gonna work on the bomber. Man, are you kidding me? This thing's a pile of junk.
Remember, $500.
Does it even run? Remember, we have to have a car that runs.
It will run.
The Big Lemon race in Arizona is coming in a couple weeks. We gotta buy a car, get it ready for a 24-hour race, all for under $500. Finding one of these has been a challenge.
Is that a puppy on a chain?
I don't see the chain. I'm leery to walk up and find out. We didn't get a car, but we did get a lemon. Shannon has this old piece of junk, a '77 Cadillac Seville. Used to be a race car that he never won in. Now, it's just garbage. But for $500, beggars can't be choosers. This one's your old race car, correct?
Exactly.
This is the exact same one, right?
Exactly.
Why do you want this car back so much, Shannon?
We need it for a race. It's called the Lemons race, not Le Mans. No spicing this up. It's a Lemons race. But that ain't a lemon.
No, that ain't a lemon. That's more like a turd.
We need something that will fit the criteria of this race.
Okay.
Cheap, but we need it to be safety, and that thing is safety to hell. Lemons race?
Did you say that was safety as hell?
Yeah.
I don't think
What?
that's proper English.
What are you talking about?
It's safety as hell.
Perfect.
I guess we do have a full roll cage. We already got the racing seat. We even got the net.
Yeah, where are you gonna find a safer car for $500? Check it out. Motor's still in there. Boom.
Does it run still, though? That's what we really need.
Probably a little bit of clean the gas tank, clean the carb, fire probably right back up.
Look, we're more than halfway there. There's less stuff I gotta do to it. Tell me how much you want for it so we can get out of your hair.
You know, Shannon, me and you being friends for a long time, just give me half your budget, and that gives you a little bit extra, man.
$250?
Hey, storage charges gotta make some money sometimes. Make me an offer, man. What do you want?
$100?
Nah, I can't do $100, man.
What do you mean? We've been friends for how long?
Long time. Man, let's do 150, bro.
150?
150.
All right, I think I got that. Here. We're good. Cool, man. Thank you.
Even for $150, I'm not sure this was a wise purchase. Hopefully with the other $350, we can get the thing running and at least looking badass.
This was a great call, man. I hope this car is nice. It's a Cadillac, dude. I love that car. And it looks like it. I mean,
I see it. That's it.
good call, brother.
Hey, man, I'm glad Todd sent that my way.
I don't want to know what the guys are doing back at the shop for this crazy Lemons race. All I know is it's going to stress me out. So Ryan and I were getting out and hitting the streets because we got a really interesting lead on a 1969 Cadillac Eldorado. Now, this ain't just any Eldorado, man. The seller claims that this car was once customized by famous customizer George Barris of the Batmobile Customizing. I'm hoping that this thing turns out to be true. Albert?
Nice to meet you, buddy.
man.
Albert, Ryan. How you doing, Ryan?
Nice to meet you. So this is her.
This is her.
69 Eldorado.
69 Eldorado El Clasico. My understanding, it was owned by the great George Barris, the creator of the Batmobile and the Monsters Mobile and a whole bunch of other cars.
This is nuts.
George Barris is the original king of customizers. His beautiful creations can be seen in dozens of television shows and movies, but his most famous creation is the Batmobile, a 1955 Lincoln Futura that he transformed into the Cape Crusaders cruiser, and his rides are still sought after today. That's why if this is truly a Barris creation, I'll definitely be in a buying state of mind.
You know, obviously it's a significant vehicle, but you know, she needs to be completely done, and that's a big
Oh,
project.
yeah, she's a beauty.
That's a big, that's definitely a big undertaking.
Look at all these handmade moldings.
Yeah.
These are not coachwork moldings. Someone handmade these.
Well, all around the back here as well. This is all.
That's all one piece.
Yeah.
You gotta love the hood ornament.
Oh, man.
We call her the lady.
Wow. It's beautiful. The custom pieces that were 100% George Barris, they're all here.
They're complete.
They're here. And it runs and drives?
Yeah, it runs and drives.
Can we fire it up and back it out?
Sure, go for it.
Oh, I love it. I love it. All right, here we go.
Yeah, floor issues. Mm-hmm. Hand went right through it.
Yep. We got rust issues.
It's an Eldorado that we would normally run the hills. So right now, the only thing it has going for it is it's George
a Barris car.
Barris.
Right.
That's history.
Definitely is. It definitely is.
Al, what are you asking on this car?
45.
Is that your bottom number on this car?
Yeah.
For a beat-up, rusted-out old '69 Cadillac Eldorado, man, I wouldn't even have to think twice about passing on that. But I can tell you this, man, the markings and the designs are 100% George Barris design on this car. The guy who built the Batmobile, man. I'm torn, I really am. Is that your bottom number on this car?
Yeah.
I was hoping it was in better condition.
Yeah. It's got its pluses and minuses. It needs everything. It's got to be redone. The pluses is all the custom stuff is here. That's what makes it valuable. That's what makes it worth it.
Boss, this one is all on you. I don't know, man. This is a decision I would not want to make if I were you.
Being a car guy, I think you're being fair. And if you're being fair, then I think the least I can do is be fair right back. Okay, I'll give you $4,500 for it.
Just bought yourself a Cadillac.
Done deal, brother. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We got our work cut out for us, but it's going to be worth it in the long run. You rock. Thank you very much.
Al, pleasure and an honor.
Later on today, they're coming together.
Thank you.
We're going to go back and we're going to tell everybody what we've done.
What we've done?
What we've done. I'm going to blame it on you. You're the one that brought it to me today. I'm going to blame it on you.
Man, you're killing
Catch you later, brother. Let's go hit the dusty trail.
Finally found the car we can use to take to Arizona for the Lemons race. We only have 3 weeks left before the race, and we still have a ton of work to do. We've got to fix up this engine to make sure it runs for miles and doesn't catch on fire, and make this car look awesome, all for under $350. What's up, guys? What's up, Roll? Since we're going to be driving this thing for over 2 days, we got Rolly on board as another driver and to help out with things. We're under the gun right now, but first things first, we need to clean all this crap off the body so we can at least see what we've got to work with.
I have a problem, Rye.
When do you not have a problem? What?
What's your problem?
You got a major
You're allergic to working?
No, I'm allergic to the time this is going to take to scrape all of this.
Okay, then you do it. Okay.
Hey, whoa.
What?
That's for all of us, dummy.
I'm working that over here.
All right, listen, I got a different idea, but you guys ain't going to like it. But I don't really care because I know we can't screw up this car because, well, look at it.
Just get to it.
Yep.
Yes, ma'am, I will get to it.
Hey,
Have you
go
heard-
over there. We got too much going on.
You
over
guys
there.
know I have a pressure washer, right? You didn't tell me about stickers.
Come on.
What the hell is Dum Dum doing?
What the hell?
Now we're cooking.
It's not a marshmallow, it's a sticker, man.
Hey, now that is ready to peel.
Come on, Mike.
Hey, I think you're gonna burn it on, so it's gonna be even harder to take it off.
It's going to be fine.
You're warping the hood.
You're just warping the hood.
The hood is warping.
Stop. The hood is warping. Stop.
Look at the hood.
Well, I didn't say go scraping it now. You're gonna burn yourself, buddy. Wow.
No, you warping the hood.
Oh, well, who cares if the hood warps? It's a piece of garbage.
All right, you can scrape that
Mike.
hot lava off of there.
This is just stupid.
Oh, you're right. This is way harder than what you guys are doing.
Just keep at it. You'll get it.
Oh, I know I'm getting it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get back up there and heat it right back up. Oh, that stick's bad.
How you gonna fix all them potholes you just created with all the heat on it, warping the hood?
Gives a damn. Oh, what is this? What the hell? What do you guys keep worrying about the body
Okay, it was
for?
a good idea. Stop talking. We got to get this thing stripped so we can start painting it.
It was a good idea. All right, I gotta heat it up again.
Dude. He's gonna blow it up.
Hey, where you guys going? Wait, Rye.
What are you thinking?
What? The guys found an old Chevy engine for $300. Hopefully it'll get Shannon's 77 Cadillac running again. And hopefully it'll actually make it through the Lemons race in Arizona, which is in 7 days. We've only got $50 left in our budget. It's time for Mike to do what Mike does. Make cheap look awesome.
Well, you couldn't find a necklace to hang it? That's not a...
Don't go under it, though.
Dude, that is not a chain to pick up the front of a car.
It's still there. It's been like 20
That
minutes.
forklift doesn't have brakes. That
I know.
forklift doesn't have brakes.
I put the e-brake on the 2x4.
It's going underneath it. We're gonna be next to it on a ladder, pouring some foam on it. I think you're overreacting. Listen. it's
No,
not
why
that
didn't you
bad.
get other people, like qualified, intelligent guys to help you with this?
Hey, I'm in
That's
here.
not a tow chain. That's not meant to hold. That's
We're not towing anything. We lifted it up.
That'll hold a gate closed, not pick up a car. What are we doing? Let's
just gonna
do
be like
this
we-
and put the car back down on the ground.
I want the
Bloody
car
mess.
to look like a bloody mess.
Like you hit
like
somebody.
stuff draining all over the place. Like, you know, somebody used the foam to make big globs draining down it. Like we smashed into a deer and it just went,
I get it. I get
you know,
it.
and it's guts
I
everywhere
get
all
it.
over the car.
I get why you did it. I just,
See, this is gonna be gravity. I need it to look like it's flowing.
Yeah.
wow. Man, I get it. I just
See, we are very creative, right?
I got you. It's not safe.
cut to the end. Let's do it.
You get what we're doing?
I get it. I get it.
This is real easy. Foam 50-50, pour and try to make sure, you know, it starts streaking. You want it, it's gonna run off. It's gonna make a mess. It's gonna make a bloody mess. All right, we're gonna go half. Put those together. Come on, you don't understand how 50-50 works?
Yeah, you pour the other half in the cup.
No, I gotta match them. Tell me when that's level, because I can't see. It's clear.
Good.
Now.
Good.
Okay, is
Oh,
it good?
hold on. Whoa.
Right here?
Get it out from underneath the front of it. Get it over. There we go.
Nervous?
Go get your own. Start pouring some stuff. We're just going for this. Oh, man, this is gonna take a lot. This is gonna take a lot more than I thought.
Hey, this looks pretty good on top.
We'll paint the whole thing red, and then we'll come back and we'll accent all of the monstrous globs. Bad part is I forgot to save a spot for the logo on the door.
Oh, there was a logo?
Well, yeah, we gotta have a logo. Come on, man. Move it. Move.
Danny finds out you guys strung a car from that tiny little chain on a forklift.
Okay.
A lot of roadkill right there.
Please.
Hold on. We gotta get a little more on it.
Dude,
Hey, we can do
We
at
gotta
the
let that
end.
expand a little so that we can put more over the top of it. Are you hearing me, Bri?
yeah.
You gotta let that start to set,
Yeah.
like this side is, and then we can put more stuff over the top of it, and then it looks like a bloody mess.
Take it off the forklift. Please.
The car runs. Not well, but she runs, and it looks like a bloody mess. We're ready for race day. We just had to survive a 500-mile trip with each other first.
You wearing a hat? A bad hair day or what?
Yes, sir.
You know, all
Well, listen, let's be honest. I have a bad hair day every day. A lot of friggin' hair.
Hey, are we going the right way?
We made it to Arizona with the car in one piece, but we still have some work to do. There are a few last-minute finishing touches we need to get done before we get on the track tomorrow.
Don't scratch the paint.
Shut up.
We're supposed to have this done before we left Mike.
Is that all he's gonna do is cry and the whole time? All right, there's
It
one.
looks like antlers, not horns.
This thing is awesome.
A few months back, we found out about a race in Arizona where we build a car for under $500, and then we race over the course of 2 days. Danny agreed to finance the team, but finding a car for under $500 is not easy. Is that a puppy on the chain?
I don't see the chain. I'm leery to walk up and find out. We didn't get a car, but we did get a lemon.
Fortunately for us, Shannon was able to resurrect his old bomber car. The guy's got to run it again, and then we used some unconventional methods to turn her into the Count's bloody mess. Today's race day, these cars, they're awesome. I don't know how some of these cars are going to end up lasting this race.
Let's rock and roll. Get in there.
We may not last more than a few laps before this thing completely explodes, but she sure as hell looks good.
Oh, yeah, boys.
To transform the bomber into a race-ready lemon, first we had to get her running. Then make her safe, so nobody dies. Then came the fun part. We made this car look like it's covered with the blood and guts of an unlucky herd of wild animals by covering her with foam and red paint to turn her into Count's bloody mess. All done, $500.
So who's racing first? Shannon goes first?
Hell yeah.
We'll let Shannon go first. Our goal should be just finish the race.
Make it and live.
Hey, we'd be lucky if we finish this damn race. Moment of truth, man. I'm the captain, so I'm going first. I'm excited, but a little nervous. I haven't raced this thing in a while. She didn't do so good back then, and who knows what mood she's in now.
They got the green flag. There they go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Man, look at him go.
The tires are terrible.
He's coming up. There he is. Oh, oh, look at that. Look at that. He's getting it. All right, hey, he's coming around. Careful, careful. Whoa, let's get it on. This is freaking awesome. Go, come on. Check him out, man. Check him out.
What is he doing out there?
Oh, crap. Oh, no, I'm spinning out. He's coming up. There he is. Woo! Yeah.
Over 300 laps, fellas.
Hey, and they were saying we could only do 50.
300 laps.
Hey, hey,
Count's bloody mess.
All right, let's get started. So before we get to the winners, occasionally Lemons likes to award some losers.
Yeah.
So for the judges' choice, these guys show up this weekend. They had a great car. Somehow they kept these terrible tires on it. And of course, it's the 999 Count's bloody mess. Count's Customs.
Thank you.
Well done, man.
Good job, man. Good job, man. Good job.
No way. The guys and the car, they both made it back from the Arizona race this weekend. I gotta say, man, I'm impressed that everybody's still alive. I can't wait to hear how it went.
I'm trying.
Is that dramatic entrance?
That's how to make an exit, man.
We took 4th place
In our class.
in our class.
22nd overall, but hey.
22nd overall?
Overall.
I didn't think you guys were gonna finish.
Ta-da!
What
You
is
got a
this?
trophy too.
And that's not a participation trophy. This was hands down the scariest thing I've ever done.
Really?
But at the same time, the time of my life.
Really?
Oh my God. Experience for
It was
sure.
fun, huh?
You're fine when you're, doing it by yourself, but then you got 10 cars around you. You're trying, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. There's nowhere to go. It is the most frightening thing.
I'm extremely proud. I'm so glad you guys are home. On top of it all, get back to work. Let's go. We got work to do. Let's go. Everybody get your butts back to work. Get your butts. Everybody get your butts back to work, man. Man, I'm shocked this piece of junk made it back in one piece and it lasted the whole weekend. I'm glad the guys did well and they had a great time. And now it's time for me to have a little fun.
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to do that. I think he's trying to blow it up.
That's awesome. He can't even blow it up.